Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're gonna do eggs today. Okay, honestly, I love eggs, but I don't like eggs when they're cold. But this recipe, why I like it, because actually that specific version of scrambled eggs, I can eat them cold. And at work, I like to warm up my food, so that's why we're gonna do a little breakfast thing for the work and for a little later. So, really quickly, ingredients. We need tons of butter, which we cut about half. Flour, quarter of a cup of flour. 4 teaspoons of chicken bouillon granules. I have a little more because it was all what's left in the bottle, so I just dumped it on. 2 cups of milk, regular milk. You can use skim milk if you like. And 16 eggs. I already have 14 eggs cracked right here, and I just need to add 2 more to that. No, I'm not doing that fancy thing when you smash it on the side, because I cannot do this. My eggshells go inside, so I don't do that. So anyway, 16 eggs. And whisk. We need to whisk them just a little bit, just to break. Kind of like for scrambled eggs. So do you have any questions? You have that puzzled look on your face. You can say it loud because people cannot see you nodding or not nodding in there. So anyway, just mix eggs just a little bit. This specific version of eggs, it's called buffet scrambled eggs. I don't know why, I guess it's like a little cheaper version. But anyhow, I really like it. So, what we need now, we need a couple of tricks in here. I'm going to use only 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay, you know what? Yeah, 2. 2 will work. So we're gonna melt the butter. Okay, so we melted our butter, so it's already all melted. Step number next, that quarter cup of the flour. It goes right in. Where are you going?
I'm backing up so that I can get all your ingredients plus you in the... I don't want to cut your head off.
Don't cut my head
That'd be
off.
weird.
Well,
Decapitation.
you don't have to have all ingredients, because now we just cook. You can come in.
Ooh.
Now we just cook flour just till it mixes with butter. See?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't turn on right.
Oh.
Last time you complained, remember?
Yeah.
So
This
just
time
like
you got
this.
a glare
Glare where?
on the pan.
Oh, I guess we have to live with that. So that's our butter, just to cook the flour flavor out. Milk.
Milk.
We're slowly gonna add milk. So we can make a little gravy. I'm telling you, this, I don't know why it's buffet style, because I guess because of that gravy, it will make it a little bit more eggs, right? You'll see? I don't know. Anyway, but it tastes pretty good. So slowly we're gonna add that milk in here. And why slowly? So we don't have no chunks of flour. And just mix it. Even if you have a little chunk, it's not a big deal, really.
Use a whisk.
Oh yeah, that's a good thinking.
Or a beater.
Beater.
What happened to that little frother thing I got you?
It's not gonna work for here.
Oh. You get that spoon out of there.
You only use that fluffer for everything, but it don't work for everything. Yeah, whisk. Great idea. I'm so used to the spoon. Anyway, so see, now we're just mixing it slowly, so all this little flour stuff is dissolved. And even if you have few pieces, it's not that a big deal. We're not gonna make like smooth gravy. I will explain you why this little, if you're gonna have a little chunks of flour left, it's not gonna be a big deal. You'll see later. It's actually pretty fast and easy recipe. You can back off a little bit. We're not gonna stir in a pan for a while.
Oh, might fast forward through stirring.
Right. So anyway, so all what we're doing right now is just trying to make this gravy. Yes, gravy.
Texans love gravy.
It's not gonna be like ordinary gravy and whiskey. That's what I'm saying. It's that version of eggs actually. It comes out good. I don't even. I tried it first time and I'm like, and it's gonna be so 16 eggs. So it's approximately 8 servings you're gonna get. So if you have like big breakfast, big people coming, you know, a few people, potluck or something, you didn't see me doing that. So, you know, you can't
Don't offend people.
Huh?
You said if you got big people coming over, don't offend them.
No, not big, I mean
Big group
crowd.
of people.
Yeah, not big people, like big amount of people, let me put it that way.
Large amount of people.
Yeah, if you have, that's what I'm trying to say. Hey, don't pick on me. Second language, when you speak Russian the way I speak English, talk to me. Right now you cannot judge.
To blue, blue.
Huh?
Yeah, to blue, blue.
So anywho, so that's all what you do basically. Milk, that flour, when it's gonna incorporate that, go our bouillon granules in there. You know?
Bouillon granules.
Bouillon.
Like chicken bouillon?
Chicken flavor, yeah.
Okay. It's not beef flavor?
I wouldn't add beef. I mean, you probably can. But chicken just not going to be such a strong flavor. So to me, chicken will be better. And because it's already have all the seasonings in that granules, you know, so you don't have to put no more salt, no more pepper, nothing. Just those bouillon granules. And now we just need cook it just a little till it's thickened up. You can show now. Look how pretty it looks.
How pretty is it? Oh, it is liquidy.
What do you mean it is liquidy?
Well, earlier it was thick.
Well, yeah, but I added all the milk. And now it starts thickening up, so it's not going to be that liquidy. So, you know, just cook a few minutes with that flour. Flour will thicken the milk. Bouillon granules will add the flavor. And that mixture will season your eggs, so we not need no more salt, no more pepper, no nothing. Alright, look.
Again?
Yeah, again. So see, so it's thickened now. You can see that it's...
And no clumps?
No clumps. I mean, even if there is few clumps, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
How you can tell, see, now it colors the spoon, back of the spoon, so it means it's thickened enough, see? So, that part is done.
Colors the back of the spoon.
Coats.
Oh, coats.
I say it coats. Why are you picking on me?
I thought you said
I don't
colors.
want you to help me no more. Okay. Now, eggs. 2 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna melt it again. And I will be honest with you, in the original recipe it was like 8 tablespoons of butter, and I'm like, oh, that's way too much. I cannot do that. That's just too much. Here's my favorite spoon again. Now we melt the butter. See, so far it's easy, right?
So far.
That takes just what? 3 minutes, 5 minutes stop if your heat is a little bit lower, so, you know.
We're at 8 minutes and 32 seconds.
Well, yeah, but we're going to fast forward to certain parts, so it will be a little bit shorter. Because we don't want to make like empty space content or something. But butter is nice. I just think 8 tablespoons is a little too much, you know. But it does add flavor. All right, now slightly beaten eggs, and we just pour it right in here. I don't want to miss. See? Nice. Look how orange our eggs right now. Our chickens, they're doing a good job.
Yes.
And now you just cook it till it's basically soft scramble. So I think, well, I mean, you can stay with me. We're just gonna fast forward.
Yeah, we're back.
All right, so it's been a couple of minutes. You know, eggs cook pretty fast. So see how they are? They're almost done. Well, yeah, they're pretty much soft scramble, right?
I like them just a hair more.
We hair more. We're not done yet.
Ah.
Hair more. That's why I'm saying it's not done yet. Because now that secret move. And first, when I tried the recipe
There.
first time, I was like,
There, that's the way I like them right there.
yeah, first I'm like, I don't know about that. It's just weird stuff. Now, that gravy we made, you add it right here. Right into your eggs. That goes your seasoning, that goes your texture, and that's what I'm saying. And that flavor from those, well, I'm blaming bouillon granules. That's does that difference for me that I can eat these eggs cold now. And we mix it. So it's all combined. And now you not even can tell that there's, well, after a minute you're not going to be able to tell that there is that gravy in. Look. See? It's getting
Our
all
yellow,
together.
our orange,
Huh?
our orange eggs turned white with the gravy.
Yeah, they are. That's maybe it explains, like, you know, when you go to, like, if you're in a hotel or something and you have those eggs, that may be why they're a little bit whiter than normal eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, you try to, well, I'm assuming, you know, that they try to stretch their buck. Right? Did I say it right?
Yes, you did. I'm proud of you, my love.
Anyway, and that's pretty much it. Look, now you have a lot of eggs.
We do.
And you not even can tell that there's a secret ingredient, which is that gravy.
Mm-hmm. Now for the chorizo.
Well, no, we're just doing this
Oh,
recipe because our plan is, I'm like, I just want to show you the recipe for the scrambled eggs. You know, this is all done. They're nice and creamy. I'm turning off my heat. And that's how they look. Like I said, why I like this, because if you have, like, you know, I don't know, morning party, brunch somewhere, you know, potluck or something, and it's kind of breakfast food, it's kind of nice to have that much eggs already cooked, so because you can feed big crowd. That's where I was going with
There
big.
you go, big crowd.
Yeah.
Or you can make lunch or breakfast for the week.
Well, it's what we're going to do because we don't have no special plans. And what we're actually going to do, we're going to make breakfast burritos. I'm just going to cook some chorizo. We're going to mix it with beans, refried beans, and eggs, and we put it in tortilla, wrap it, boom. And some cheese, a little bit cheese, of course, with cheese. With us, we're going to do cheese. And it's going to be our breakfast for work. It's for me because I don't want to warm it up at work, so it will work for me. For Mike, it will work great because he can warm up and, you know, easy grab and go. And like I said, it will last us for a while. So you can do it ahead for your breakfast lunches. You can do it for parties or something if it's some kind of morning event. It works. Or if you have big family, I mean, that will work. I mean, easy. It's gonna be pretty easy to double that recipe, you know. And that's it. You see. It took us only a few minutes basically to cook it. Okay, it took me a minute to gather ingredients. But even with that, that's it. If you want to add more butter, be my guest. But I found out for my personal liking, 2 tablespoons of butter in the gravy, 2 tablespoons for eggs is plenty. We don't need to put no 8. If we can cut calories somewhere, we will because it will be nice.
Yep.
And that's good.
Healthy.
What? Anything else?
Cutting the butter is healthy.
Yeah, well, still a lot
But you
of
still
butter,
gotta have flavor.
But yeah, but for that many eggs, that butter is, that's all right. It's because it's, like I said, it's gonna stretch for quite a few people.
Okay. Bye.
That's it. Bye.